welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ray here. I got some new hair, yes, and I got some new background here. Most of you guys already know about that, but if you don't, there are videos coming that will let you know what has transpired in my life recently. But I have recorded this video before, and for some reason it would not re-upload to my phone. So now I am re-recording it again so that I can post it. So you might see like that this video I'm like more recent, which is like current, like right now, and then I'll go back and post the video where it's a little bit like when I was in another space or whatever. But that's because the video that I recorded with this information was deleted, so I apologize about that. And yeah, anyway, thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Thank you guys for continually watching. Thank you guys for following. Thank you guys for your feedback about how my channel and my story has helped people. Thank you guys for sending people who need this to the channel, to the page. And I hope that I am continuously producing content that is helpful, that will help you heal. And I hope that you feel comfortable enough to reach out to me if you need to do so. So today in this video, we're going to talk about the things that you should not do once you have found out that you've been a part of a narcissistic relationship. It's very important because you cannot treat this the same. Because you have been in a traumatic experience and you're with a person who does not think normally and properly, and you have been abused mentally, like I've said in previous videos, your mind is not, well, your heart is going to tell you the things to do that are not consistent with your mind. Like you're going to know the right thing to do, but your heart is going to overpower that because of the toxic bond that you have created with this person. So it's very important to know what things that to expect when you get out of a relationship with a toxic person, when you try to leave a toxic person. And knowing what to expect will help you to respond properly. So that's what I'm going to try to give you guys some tips in this video on how I stayed away, got away, stayed away, and how I have, excuse me, y'all know I always have indigestion when I do videos, basically have a new life now. So I got my notes, of course, as always. So let's get started, y'all. So the number one thing that I put to not do after you found out that you've been in a relationship with a narcissist is not confront them about being a narcissist. Like, don't go to them and be like, oh, like, I know who you are, you toxic, you a narcissist, blah, 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 trying to tell them about themselves. Toxic people and abusive and manipulative people know what they're doing. They may not know the name of it, but they know what they're doing because they know what works, because they have been doing this for the majority of their lives. Toxic adults were usually toxic, manipulative children. Their parents probably saw these traits in them well before they became an adult and became your partner. So you trying to tell them something new about themselves that they don't already know is a waste of breath. It's a waste of time trying to get them to understand, because they don't think anything is wrong with them. They are not going to accept that, or they're going to fake like they accept that, and in order to manipulate you further into thinking that they're going to get help, they're going to change, they're going to be different, when you already know that that's not true. You know that things are not going to change, because by the time you're watching these videos, you have probably had it up to here with their relationship. You tried, everything that you know to do, or you've been like I was, surprised in a situation that you didn't know that you were in, and now the answers are here. So do not go to try to tell them who they are, because they may respond in a rageful way, which means they may become physically abusive if they have not already. They may become even more emotionally abusive or manipulative. It is just not going to be a good situation for you. So I would suggest that you just keep your new knowledge to yourself and figure out how you're going to get out. All right. Number 2, I put do not give them any attention. any attention, positive or negative. They feed off of attention. It doesn't matter, because they know that if you're angry with them, then you are giving an emotional response. So you care. So it is still like you're still giving them attention, whether it's good attention or not. You definitely don't want to give them any good attention. If you happen to be in a space with them, or catch yourself like you were just minding your business and you actually happen to see them, you want to do this technique called gray rocking, meaning acting like you don't see them at all, like no positive or negative response, no response at all, because they are going to be looking to see if you're going to respond. They're going to send you messages to see if you're going to respond. And sometimes all they need is for you to just respond once, and that just fills them up in a way that they know they still got you. So do not fall into the trap of giving them attention. They are going to go cuckoo, especially if you're their primary source. They are going to lose it. They're going to threaten to do things that are not healthy in order to tug on your heart so that you will come back or whatever. Like, they are going to act like they cannot live without you. They cannot make it without you. That is not your responsibility. You are not their healer. We are human beings placed here to serve each other, not to save each other. We are not here to save anyone. That is a divine job that none of us humans can do. So do not let them convince you that you are responsible or you are somehow their lifeline, because that's toxic, that is unhealthy. And anyone who tries to put that type of pressure on you is not a healthy person, and are definitely not healthy for you. So don't give them any type of attention, negative or positive. Gray rock. You don't see me. I'm not here. I'm invisible. Okay. Number 3, my favorite. Do not stay. Do not stay. Do not stay. Do not stay in a relationship with a narcissist. Staying enables the behavior. Staying means that they're only going to get worse. Staying means they don't have to change. Staying means you will not get the life that you deserve. Staying means you are settling for a love subpar than the love that God created for you. Staying means you basically choosing like death, especially if you're in a relationship with a physically abusive narcissist. Staying means that he's going to be even more mad because you tried to leave. He going to make sure you don't leave. Staying is the absolute worst case scenario ever. Do not stay. I don't care if you have to go live with your mama or your sister or start all the way over. You need to go. Okay? You need to go. I don't care if he pay for everything. You ain't got no money. You need to go find somebody, tell somebody about your situation, and pray that God sends you someone who will help you, who will help provide you a way out, because no one wants to live their entire lives unhappy, being abused, being manipulated. Just why? We were placed here to have an abundant life. So why would you stay? You stay because you think you can't do any better. That's from the enemy. That's a lie. So go. You have to go. It's like life or death. It literally is. If you know the number of women who have been killed as a result of abusive men, toxic men, manipulative men, They didn't have a chance to get out. They don't have a chance to watch these videos. They don't have a chance at another chance at living or getting the life that they desired. You would run. Do not stay. All right. Moving on. Number 4, do not try to warn the next victim. I know that like some narcissists will try to gloat, like the new person that they're with is better than you. The new person that they're with is younger, that you're missing out on this fabulous life. It's the same thing they did to you. When you were being baited in, you just had no idea. Just as she doesn't have any idea. And by the time the narcissist leaves or you leave the narcissist and they have another woman, they have already trashed your name. Definitely to this new person. They are not going to listen to you. They're not going to listen to anything because the narcissist already got them thinking that you're the most horrible person in the world. You crazy. You was abusive. You hit them. All these lies that they got to make up so they can make sure that they weren't the problem in the last relationship. And any insecure woman who ends up with the narcissist is going to believe everything that they say because they're desperate for a relationship, just as I was desperate for a relationship when I got in a relationship with both of my narcissists, which is how I got in the relationship, because I did not see the red flags, or I saw the red flags and I ignored them because of my own insecurities. So you're wasting your time trying to tell her, warn her, or whatever. You're wasting your time because he's already gotten that under the bag, just like he did you. And then you're going to make him mad, and then he going to finna come after you. So mind your business. If you got out, trust me, you are the winner. It may not feel like you won right now. It may feel like you won't never see no light right now. It may feel like death. It's going to feel like death. But trust me, take my word, if you got away, you won. Okay? So don't worry about what he doing. Don't worry about who he with. Bye. Bye. You are free. It might not feel like freedom right now, but it will feel like freedom if you keep moving forward. You are free. So keep it moving. Okay? Let's see. Do not, this is a good one too. Don't do anything that will taint your character or cause you to lose your job or anything, because in these situations, they are very emotionally stressful. You will be angry. You will want to bust the windows out your car like Jasmine Sullivan. You will want to flatten some tires. You might want to cut somebody, him or her, depending on what you're thinking. You're thinking that it's her who's been the home wrecker, but in order for her to home wreck, he must allow it. So somebody lying. Do not get out of character, because you have something to lose. Okay? I'm sure you have a job. I'm sure you might have a family. You have children. You have people who are depending on you. You have people who are looking to you to see how you handle this. You have a life beyond this. And you don't want to do anything that will prevent you from being successful once you're done with this toxic situation. Don't nobody got time to be going to jail. No. We too cute for that. We too cute to be fighting. We too cute for, no. Don't nobody got time. You are wasting your time when you should be healing. You trying to fight. You involved with all this drama. Run into a closet, close the door, and get your life back. Get your life back. Stay in character. I promise you. I promise you it's going to pay off. I promise you. Vengeance, revenge is not ours. And y'all know I'm Christian. The Bible says vengeance is the Lord's, meaning he sees everything that has happened and he is going to properly justify this situation. He's going to do it. That is his job. It's not ours. It's not our responsibility. Let it go. This is from the heart, y'all. Let it go. We got to stop doing all this fighting, pulling each other's hair out, all this foolishness over toxic people, toxic situations. Like, and then your name is, you know, now people are looking at you like, oh, she crazy. Oh, I don't not get her to work here. No, don't nobody got time for that. We're trying to come up. So don't let nobody take you down to that level. And if a toxic person has done something toxic to you as toxic as this, they are on a level way beneath you. And all they're trying to do is get you to react to that level, because then they have won, because they're trying to destroy you anyway, so that you can be lower than them. That's probably why they chose you. They want to take your light. They've been taking your light for as long as you've been with them. You're not even yourself. You don't even feel like yourself anymore. Who were you before you met them? Do you even remember her? Think about it. So acting out of character is only gonna, that means they win. They win. Because now they've destroyed your reputation. And that's been their goal the whole time, because they saw something in you that they were jealous of, that they were envious of, and they tried to take it. So don't let them take it once you've got on the situation. Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you. We have to have self-control. Okay? And let's see. The last thing, dang, I finished this video quick this time. The last thing that I want to say is recognize that this is a game. Like how you and me, like, we know life is serious. We know life is short. We know you get one life. We know that we're not here to waste time, that we're here to do something. We're here to help someone. These people don't cherish life. Like, they don't care. They are playing a game just because that's the only way they know how to live their lives. Like, narcissists don't become narcissists overnight. They learned the behavior. They learned the game. So, and you didn't even know the game was being played on you. So how you think you're going to figure it out and stay and win? No, let them play their game, because we don't have time for games. It is 2021 if you're watching this video. 2021, like, we made it. Don't nobody got time to be playing games. So once you found out somebody been playing with your life, playing games with your life for a certain amount of time, you are responsible for stopping the game. Nobody else. Nobody else. So those are the 6 things that I came up with that you should not do once you have found out you're in a narcissistic relationship or have been for some time. In my next video, I might go over how it feels when you leave. Like, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do a video on what you need to be prepared for within yourself, that you're going to have to face, because it's not an easy journey leaving a narcissistic relationship or a narcissistic person, or realizing that you've been in something toxic, because if you could leave easily, you would have left a long time ago. Like, so I think I'm going to do a video kind of explaining the emotional things that you may face once you have decided to leave. But Anyway, I'm done with this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't fret to leave your comments, your likes. Please don't fret to subscribe or share this video with someone who you feel may need it. I hope you guys are catching my vlogs, because they are more of a fun part of my life, like who I am basically now after I have definitely overcome narcissistic abuse, like my new life. Like, bruh, I just hope that you all will one day experience the joy that I have, because yo, there is some joy on the other side of narcissistic abuse. There is an entire life that God has for you, waiting for you to properly heal from this situation and move into the plan that he initially had for you when he created you. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.